All right. Oh, I gotta switch. We're here. All right. Today, peak, like I promised. And this time, Ascent 5. Uh, Ascent 5 will be beaten today. Today or bust. In a not weird way. All right, let's get into some peak. Peak. So Ascent 5 kicked my ass last time. I I got so frustrated. Not only that, but you know, those ill will bots piss me off as well. Or at least scam messages. I don't know if they're bots. They seem like bots. They certainly seem like bots though. They say the same thing every time. But we're back. We're back, and if you haven't read the title, maybe a bit of Terraria. Maybe. Depends on how fast we beat this mountain. Let me bring something up real quick. Make sure everything's good. Everything should be good. Oh. I think we're good. Why is my bitrate in the red? I don't think I've seen that before. I should be fine though. Everything looks to be doing all right. Looks to be doing all right. Should be fine. We'll do it live. You know what? I nearly started the climb without grabbing the items I needed. I need a lantern, I need a flare, and I need food. Good thing there's a suitcase right here. Perfect. Alright. Well, I need the backpack. Not gonna make it very far without the backpack, huh? There's already an ancient luggage? What the heck? If there's a bandage in one of these luggages over here. If there is luggage, there is. Okay. Did they add binoculars? Dude! That's so cool. Too bad I don't need them. Bingus Bongus. We'll take Bingus Bongus. We're gonna make this as hard as possible, huh? Is that a frisbee? Yeah. Oh, this game has their priorities straight, huh? They're adding such fire things. Binoculars and a frisbee? Love to see it, huh? Alright, let's damage ourselves. Anti-rope? I'll take anti-rope. Better than regular rope, I'll say that much. Hopefully we come by a bandage, because that hurt a bit. That hurt a bit. But we got 2 water bottles, so not too bad. Also, if you notice, if you're watching live, different playlist, sort of. The songs that I usually play are, I'm pretty sure, are in this playlist as well. However, finally set up the thing where, well, I mean, it's been set up for the last 2 streams, but like, I just wanted to test it out, and yes, it does remove the music from the VODs, so which is a bit weird sometimes, because if you did watch me before, you just get the music, but no more. Especially during the silent parts where I'm just kind of focusing. It feels a little off, but better than getting copyrighted, right? Silent VODs. Also, I hope the stream doesn't lag too much. Because I think it was Monday. I was looking at it. Oh! Thanks for the follow, Clicks. Clicks 2K, thank you. Welcome. Alright. I'm not getting anywhere right there. What was I on about? I'm completely blank. That's fine. Oh yeah, the bitrate. That's what I was talking about. Hopefully that doesn't seem too bad this time around, because Monday when I started streaming, I don't have the lantern, do I? I'm an idiot. Oh no. I completely forgot the lantern. This is a green lantern. Dude, where am I supposed to go? Probably there, right? I was just up there, though. It's fine. It's a new mountain today, so I don't expect to climb it the first time. Just gonna do a bit of scouting, right? But I would like to at least climb this first part, which I think I can do if I go that way. Sometimes the bridge is a bit wonky, and my leg gets stuck right under it, which sucks. Yeah, I think I can get up there. We'll just release a little bit of rope up there. How about that? Not too much. Maybe like half of it. That works, right? A little bit more. Nice. We might be cooking with this rope. Oh yeah, we cooked. Oh, maybe not. Oh no. Wait. Are we good? We're good. This backpack is weighing me down so much right now. We're just gonna have to rely on extra energy. And right before we faint from cold, we gotta drop the bag. It's weighing me down. Okay. Alright, I'm fainting. Let's eat too, because that's also a contributor to us nearly fainting. Okay, wait. We gotta drop everything. Drop it all. I don't think the flare gives me anything. Oh, you know what? Rope might actually be good for these runs. Now that I have to drop my stuff before I faint. Which I'm going to die here. Because Knight's not going to leave anytime soon. So let's eat our thin mints. I mean our thick mints. No relation to the thin ones. But I think we got our climb now. I just need to bring the lantern this time. Sea urchin! Oh. I didn't jump far enough. Alright. Next run. Alright, I do have to update the death counter though. Let's do that. Gameplay. Nope. Text. There we go. Is it fixed? No, it's not showing up. Okay, 1 second. Let's get the next one loading. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Release me! Oh, we're stuck. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, I think we got the line now, and we're not going to be distracted and not take the lantern this time. For sure, for sure. Okay. Is the text going to show up? Or am I just messing around? Cancel? That's weird. Am I just going to have to make a new one? Copy. Paste. Okay. There we go. Now it should work. Yes! Here we go. Okay, bag. This time we are locked into it. Let's just gather everything that we're gonna need right here. Got one more suitcase. Okay, 2 bandages. Perfect. So I can pick up that ancient one along the way. Always want a healing item. For sure. Got some climbing items. Perfect. We're actually set this time. We're actually gonna get through it for sure. Ooh, anti-rope launcher. Perfect. And then we can just heal ourselves real quick. That's gonna be our saving grace for these runs. I'm getting that early item. I don't know why I just dropped that. I need that. Now that I finally realized what the rope is for, it might actually be useful in these runs. Everything before Ascent 5, you don't need a rope. But once you get to Ascent 5, you might need rope. I think that's the play. I mean, what was the last one? Last one was flares. Like, no flares spawn at the top. And that's Ascent 4. So Ascent 3 was the one where you had increased weight. So, using ropes around Ascent 3 might be useful. I just didn't do it because it wasn't really necessary. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I gotta make my own playlist for sure. But the playlists I use for streams were usually just created by Ludwig and his community. And I just kind of assumed those ones were alright to use. Alright, let's drop our bag there. And we're about to see the greatness of the rope. It doesn't have to be that long. But we do need to do that. And can climb back down. That was not long enough, but whatever. Pick it up. Jump. Okay. Okay, we're good. And then we just stand here. Actually, so useful. Okay, we figured it out. The usefulness of the rope. It does slow us down a little bit, which might be not great, but But the best thing we need to do, best thing we can do, is try and get as high as possible by smoking the fattest. No, I'm joking. But before night comes, we gotta get as high as possible before night comes. Otherwise, we're gonna take a lot of frost damage. And if we reach this area's top, and we get to the campfire, we can kind of sit at the campfire for a little bit and not take frost damage, which instead of using the lantern is probably good, because we definitely need the lantern for alpines for sure. Okay, now it's night, so let's try getting up this mountain real quick. We're gonna have to start using our extra energy, which is fine. We'll get more by the time we hit the kiln. For sure. At least hopefully. Okay, I already see the campfire. So we're on track. We are on track. Now hopefully the tropic zone isn't this hard. Isn't as hard this time. Oh, that was angled wrong. Maybe. Yeah. Actually, I can probably make that, yeah? If I don't fall. I did not mean to grab the thing. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that's taking a lot of stamina. Alright, we're gonna have to use the lantern. Or hopefully we find another one. Either a regular lantern or a fairy lantern. Because both of those are gonna help. Yeah, we'll leave the bag there. It's not gonna disappear. I hope. I've never seen a backpack disappear yet, but I have seen it just launch away from me. Let's put this on the ground real quick. Eat this. Let's sort of get that over there. Hopefully that doesn't fall down the mountain. Yeah, let's put that away for now. Our bag should be right here, right? Yep. Yep. Okay. Energy drink. I think energy drink sort of counts as a climbing item. So replacing it with a rope launcher is, you know, equal. I feel like it's an equal trade. One climbing item for the other. Except this one doesn't give me sleep. Does it make me all sleepy? Okay. We're right next to the fire, so hopefully I can get there before frost takes over too much. Or not. Oh wait, no, we're good. Might be good. Come on. Just a little further. Okay, it is day. So no more frost. But that means we have to get going. I was hoping to spend the... I was hoping to spend the rest of the night at the campfire, but... Or at least a little bit of the night at the campfire. So that we can, honestly, it's the same thing. Just reverse. What does it say? Alright, get out of here. Yoink. Yeah, because... Oh, what was I saying? spend most of the night at the campfire so that we can start this mountain. At least try and get to the base of the mountain before frost takes over. So maybe just get rid of the frost effect, go to the bottom, and hope that night ends before you faint. That was the quickest rain I've ever seen. It was like, oh, you're not climbing anymore. I'm not gonna rain. Alright, buddy. I see what you're doing. That was like not even a second of rain. It was like a half a second of rain. I didn't really get a lay of the land, so I'm not sure how this is gonna be. We're about to see, though. Oh, and it rains right as I start climbing. We're good, though. Rain can't stop us this time. These durian fruits, I think... They look like durians, to be honest. They don't... They just poison you every time you eat them. You can't break them open. I think they poison you. Let's see. That one was what? A yellow one or a brown one? Yeah. I'm not sure how much that's gonna affect me. Maybe a little too much. Can I stand there? Nope. I did not want to touch the exploding bulb. The exploding bulbous. Can I stand right here without this exploding? Perfect. I just need to get on top of this treetop. Perfect. Ooh, luggage. My best friend. Open for a lantern, though, for sure. Alright, what do we get? Are we gonna take damage from this? Probably. Alright, not bad. I'll take that. Always nice to have extra energy. Let's stand right here. Come on, rain. We're burning daylight. We're burning daylight. You can't rain the entire time. Okay. There might be a ledge here. There is. And I didn't use that much extra energy. We are making progress. That is what I love to see. Okay, we can probably climb this. Oh, my nose. It's itchy. Okay, we're good. You can probably climb one of those vines, right? Are the blue bananas poisonous? I feel like they might be. But we need food, so... Oh, drop. Blueberry nana peel. Blueberry nana peel. Okay, I need it. We'll be fine, right? As long as it stops raining by the time I get there. Which it did not. Okay, we're gonna use a lot of extra energy, which is fine though. That should be fine. Why is this in the playlist? Why is a Northern Lion clip in the playlist? That is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my own. It's it was like an inspirational clip of him just saying, "You got this." I mean, very on theme. I could definitely use some words of encouragement from some of the greats, you know? But, usually they're playing more VOD games when they do this. I don't know why I just ate. I don't need to eat. Yeah, take off some of the cold, though. Okay. Let's hope I make this. Which it's already not looking too great. So hopefully I hit something a bit more solid. Okay, nice. We did. This tree has a lot of foliage. I don't think I'm gonna make too much of an impact. Okay, we made it. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We're a little cold for now. We're gonna have to use the lantern a little bit. Okay, let's put that away. I think it's better to just quick swap off of the lantern so that it just instantly turns off. Otherwise, you'd have to go through the animation of turning it off. Okay, no more lantern. Just me and the climb. Okay, the rain's really contributing to my downfall right now. I kind of need this to stop right now. Please? Rain? That rain is brutal, dude. Okay. I think we can go this way. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to use some rope to get up, because I don't know where else to go. It is not... Okay. I might actually have to just drop the bag for now. I know there's an achievement, which I have, to climb the mountain in less than an hour. But, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to climb in less than an hour, at least on this ascent. Is it day? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. Maybe we can do something here now. We can take our time now, at least. Maybe a little more time is needed to be taken. Okay. Yeah, the rope's just getting stuck. Come on! Get unstuck! It's not working. Oh, you know what? You can just do this. We can just do that. Perfect. Should have thought of that before. This rain. Most convenient times possible, yes? Okay. Okay, I can stand here. Perfect. Are you kidding me? I didn't think we'd hit one of the songs that we usually play that early. It says there's 291 songs in this playlist. So, kind of crazy. Yeah, the only thing we are in trouble with right now is food. We should be fine. The marshmallow should, fill us up enough. Not sure where to go from here. Yeah, I don't think I can grab that. Unless I go from this angle? Ooh, perfect. Lunch? No? Okay, we're good. I didn't think I needed a lunch. Think we can make it from there? Think if I put the pin, like, right here, we can make it? Think so. I think that rope's touching that rock. Okay. Well, I don't like eating the thick mints right now, because, they'll help. They would have helped, during the, regular climb. Dang, it's actually surprising how little energy is used. But, that was perfect. That was just straight up perfect for that rock. Which I probably didn't even need to get up to. That's fine. Yeah, all I needed was to get up here. Rough. Whatever. We got it. We have to take that route though. Can I make that jump? Probably not. If I try, I might break my legs. So let's try to make this jump right here. I grabbed it enough to stop myself from taking damage. Which is all we need. That's all we ever need. This is another song we play. Oh my. It was about to end. And another one. Alright. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Okay, we're just gonna have to skip this section, I guess. Holy crap, there's so much. Okay, this one. There we go. There we go. Nice. We beat the tropics. And now I'm screwed because I don't have a lantern. Maybe the statue has a fairy lantern? One can hope, right? Oh. Thank you for the follow, Jessica. Now, I don't love the Pandora's lunchbox. However, using it right before the moment I faint might work. It might just be crazy enough to work. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we get a lantern, because then I don't need the Pandora's lunchbox. But I feel like at this point it's inevitable that I might need the Pandora's lunchbox. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's night. That's why I was taking frost damage. Crap. Already. Well, that means... Okay, so by the time I get to the base and probably a quarter of the way up the mountain, I should be... Okay, heating pack. Perfect. I should be fine to climb at that point, because night doesn't last forever. Okay, and that's what I'm worried about, is both night and storms taking over. I'm gonna have to use this heat pack now. That's fine. So the heating packs are also really good, because they'll just take away all the frost. I need this storm to end. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe we will get another one. That would actually be great. Nice. Yeah, that can float away. It was almost out anyways. Don't need anything that's empty. Don't need any empty stuff. The capybaras. I mean, the night's almost over, so we probably don't need to visit the capybaras. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, let's relax a little bit, yeah? Let's chillax on the cold. Not chillax. Otherwise I'm gonna get more cold. Okay, should be day soon. Yeah, I think the sun's starting to peek out. Okay, hopefully this cold stops soon. Please. Food. Okay, let's drop the bag real quick. Wait for day to come through. Day is, we probably should have climbed to the capybaras, to be honest. Oh, crap. I honestly don't want to use another heating pack. Should be fine, though. By the time this storm ends, we should be in daytime. Yes? No? Yes? Now? Okay, we're good. We're not good. Drop it. Oh my gosh. My knees buckled. My knees almost gave out on me. Okay. Can start going now. I felt the weight of the world on my shoulders right then. I'm gonna have to use extra. Okay, that's fine. Some extra energy usage. Not too bad, but not ideal. More food. Take it. Take it where we can get it, so we don't have to use our reserves. Because that is the most important thing we have, is our reserve food. We can probably climb from there. So let's go down a bit. That was quite far down, but I think it's fine. Nice. You got strong legs. We can jump that far. We can jump far and climb even farther. Oh. Should be able to climb this without the extra energy. Or not. I lied. I was lying the entire time. I'm so sorry. Ooh, pittons. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. These are temporary pittons. So they're a little less useful when you have like a bigger group. But they're still pretty useful. You usually want to send... At least, I mean, it's probably more optimal to send one person up the pinton route with a rope or a few ropes and just kind of let ropes down. Maybe not in that way. It sounded a little weird. Okay, maybe I can climb up this. Or not. And my character just kind of screws me over right there. Maybe we can make it to that piton. We did. Barely. I think I can stand here, yeah. Perfect. Though I don't... maybe where that tree is? Yeah. And then up there. That should be fun. Nice. And walk up a little bit. Perfect. We are gonna bomb this Master Hill. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this. Don't love seeing that though. I mean, for the sake of making it, we might have to use the heating pack. I have a bandage, so let's use that. So we get rid of a bit of this. Can I make it back up here? If I go back down? I think so. Yeah, if we just climb this rock from there. Okay, cool. Now we have access to a few luggages. Okay, looks like we're safe right here. So we'll wait for that to pass. We'll wait for that to pass. I think the only thing that might be able to chill us with the heat pack on is probably a mixture of Ascent 5 at night. Ooh, more thick mints. I'll take that. What do we have? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, no more Pandora's lunchbox, because we're good. Mixture of nighttime at Ascent 5, a snowstorm, and and climbing a frozen rock. Maybe, just maybe that'll be enough. Hello, thank you for the follow, Lily. Much appreciated. Every follow helps. Having fun with this game. It is fun. This is probably... I play this game quite a bit. Even alone, like, it's still fun. Even alone. Still better with friends, though. Or play Dead by Daylight. No. Not my type of game. Unfortunately. I did play Friday the 13th, which I assume was a little bit like Dead by Daylight. It's about to be nighttime. Alright, let's use this. That should stave off some of the freezing. I think this is the perfect way to use this item. If I wasn't freezing to death, what the heck? Oh crap. Oh crap. This is a very fun game. I don't know. I think the thing that turns me off from it is the just like player versus player aspect. If it was just like a normal horror game, then yeah. Because the reason I liked Friday the 13th so much was the multiple ways of being able to escape or beat Jason. Whereas Dead by Daylight is survivors turn on generators and leave, I'm pretty sure. And that's it. That's like the only way to escape. Which, not much variety in escapage. Like just recently I've played oh crap. There's this game I played recently on Roadblocks. It's called like The Isle. And it has like multiple ways to escape an island that you get stuck on. I'm about to go down. It has like multiple ways you can escape the island, which is fun. But you have to be very, very careful with what you do there. It's my favorite game. That's hard to say. That is difficult to say because I really like, I think Minecraft. I grew up with Minecraft from 2010 to now. Yeah, just like Minecraft was the most influential on me. I do really like the, you know, survival base building type games. I like some challenging games. Like this one's a bit of just like a regular challenge. I haven't tried any of the VOD games, which is like your Jump King and your what else would we consider a VOD game? Get to Work, I think it's called. I saw a bunch of streamers playing that one. I'm about to faint. Oh, I need that. Give it back. Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't know how long night's gonna last though. Yeah, this is all frost damage. Okay. I already dropped everything, so I should be fine. I just need to take a nap real quick. Dang it, dude. Oh, but it's gonna keep freezing me. No, but it's day. It's turning day now. What other games do I play? I think I've put nearly... There's that one game that I was playing a lot on my old laptop. Because I didn't always used to be a PC gamer. Okay, I'm up. We are up. We are surviving now. Unfortunately, I lost my freaking rope. Oh, 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 oh. No! My stuff. Did it drop my stuff? I can't see. The rope launcher. No! Okay, what other games do I like? Oh, I really like, specifically Borderlands 2. Yeah. I really like that kind of game. Hey, did I just use like a bunch of items? Is that why I didn't have items? I think I did. Okay. Hopefully now I'll be able to climb this without dying. Come on. There we go. I was hoping to just get through that opening, but it's not happening. Not very well, mind you. I probably just shoot this right there. And hopefully that rope goes through. Okay, kind of. Okay, kind of. Let's try this again. Okay, this kind of sucks. Climbing on the ice. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I think this will be good now that I can actually make it. I just need to find a regular area to rest, not this icy area. Oh, crap. No. There goes my bag. I think my bag just went under. Oh, man. I couldn't do anything but drop it. We're in the thick of it now. No bag, nothing, no items. So, that's probably not great. Thought so. Okay, there is a pin right there, so hopefully... Let's stop getting cold real quick. Yeah. Helldivers is a really good game too. I just like the some of the aspects of it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm just... Hello? Oh my god. I'm gonna faint from the cold. Faint up here, please. Jesus. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep freezing, aren't I? No, I'm good. Jeez, dude. Okay. No pitting no more. Can't necessarily climb that way either. Dang. I don't think this is gonna work. This might be a death. I wish I could just rip the pittons out and use them later. But that doesn't seem to be true. Can I just stop falling? Thank you. It's like a constant game of pushing me off. Why do I keep slipping? Stop. This freaking game. Oh, is it night now? And I can't just stop taking frost damage. Kinda too late for that now. Especially since this game doesn't give me a ledge to fucking sit on. Oh my god. Even though that's clearly a ledge enough. This is a ledge. Do not tell me it's not a ledge. Hopefully this saves me. We might be saved. That was the most clutch Pandora's lunchbox ever. Okay, we are taking frost damage now, though. Because it's night. Or it's not night yet. It's not quite night yet. Okay. Again, it worked again. Hey, usually there's more evil in it. Food? That is technically food. Not amazing food, but it's technically food. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I think it was just the little aura that it had around it. Honestly, maybe have to just do this, right? Okay, don't pop. I don't want these blinding things to pop on me. Okay, we made it. Why is there a pitten right there? That just does not make sense. Okay, now I can't see. So, not great. Not amazing. It is nighttime. And I think I have one more use of this lunchbox. Okay, I can see again. Did the Pandora's lunchbox just clutch up this run? I can't believe I lost my bag. I need a flare. Otherwise, there's no exit. That is what we're missing right now, is a flare. I was like, something feels like it's missing. Feels too good to be true. Okay, we're gonna have to just sit here for a second. Something feels a little too good to be true. And that's what it was. The lack of a flare. Thanks for the follow, Harley. Harley Quinn. Welcome, welcome. It is much appreciated. Okay, but for reals, I need this, yeah, okay, I gotta take it now. Okay, a little sleepy, but a lot of extra energy. I'll take it. We're gonna start taking a bit of frost damage, a little bit. Okay, we made it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're freaking good. Yeah, there it is, the campfire. Campfire is all I need. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I have never seen a lunchbox do that much good. That is crazy. Anti-rope launcher, I'll take it. And a new backpack. Oh, we made it. We freaking made it. Some items, maybe? A flare would be nice, because I've lost that. Dang. At this point, we're gonna have to hope and pray that there is a flare in one of these luggages up ahead. Good news, we're in Caldera. On Ascent 5, though. So, if it does turn night at all, which I don't think I've ever seen night on Caldera. But if it does turn night and we do start taking frost damage, we can just, you know, stand on a hot rock. And then I think they just cancel each other out, right? I feel like that would make sense. That would make sense, right? An egg? I'll take an egg. It's actually pretty useful. I wonder if they're like super heavy though. Okay, they're not terribly heavy. Okay, we got a suitcase here and a white suitcase there. We have an ancient suitcase right there. Okay, Pinton. We're still hoping for that flare. We're gonna have to hit up as many suitcases as we possibly can. Perfect. Absolute cinema right here. Okay. Can I grab this? Yep. We made it. I highly doubt there's gonna be a flare in here. Pandora's lunchbox. It's done so much good for me so far, so I'm just gonna take it now. Oh crap. Let's just do that for now. Just so we have the items. Okay. Thankfully we didn't take any damage. Okay, we do need to get across, which is fine. There we go. I'll take it now. May as well. This sleep berry, nap berry, that's what it's called. Might not be great though, later on. Sleep effect might be too strong for me. Yeah, let's just let that go. Thank you for the follow, Julia Rose. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. Every little thing counts. Hello. Hello, hello. I am doing great. This run was just saved by a lunchbox, a Pandora's lunchbox, so feeling even better by that. Alright, no flares yet. Unfortunately, we do not have a flare, which is a very big problem. Because flares don't spawn at the top right now. So that's kind of the bad news. So if we get there without a flare, we lose. We lose and I have to start over. Here we go. I don't see another suitcase, so either we get a flare at the suitcases right here, or we're gonna have to try and get every suitcase in the kiln and hope for a flare there. So the run's not completely saved yet unless there's a flare. What do you mean? What do you mean by my account's kind of dry? Feel like it's set up like any other new streamer. And if you're gonna try and give me art, if you read the rules, you cannot do that. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Flare. Okay, hydration. Don't need that now, but I'll take this. Flare. Bandage. A pitten, which is fine. Take a pitten. What do we get here? Fairy lantern? Okay, then we don't need first aid. Don't need first aid. Chain gun. I don't know. I don't know. Bandage. Food. Okay, we're not gonna need that. Because we have the fairy lantern, which should help. No flares, though. That's not good at all. Here goes nothing. Okay, so we got a pitten, which is a climbing item. We have a energy drink, which is a climbing item. Or we have two pittons. Nice. Anti-rope launcher and chain launcher. We might be good, but again, that flare is gonna be brutal. That flare is gonna be brutal if we don't have it. Okay, we have thick mints. I was just making sure. I was like, wait, what did I bring for food? The thick mints. That should be fine. I didn't take that water, which might have helped a bit. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, the kiln. Alright, let's make sure there's no luggage down here first. Yeah, no luggage. Dang. Alright. Let me visualize the line real quick. And there's a luggage right there. There's the line then. Then that is our line. There's one right there too. And it's a climbing luggage. Or explorer's luggage. So it should have a chance, a higher chance of having a flare in it. We just gotta find this luggage. Is that a luggage right there? No, that's just a rock. Pretty sure that's just a rock. Okay, I'm not sure where the brown luggage is. Can we stand here? Yup. Yup. Where's that brown luggage? There it is. Oh, I should have just waited. I was being too greedy. Okay. Flare. Granola bar. Good. And I'll take it. But we need that flare. This is our only chance right now. Right here. Not our only chance. There's more. Like right there. That looks pretty good. Dang. Okay. Dang, dude. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we got one right there. Can I connect to anything from here? Probably not. Okay, that's rough. Oh no. That was a rough jump. We're just gonna go this way then. Can I stand right there? I can. Very nice. Very, very nice. Nice, nice, nice. Echo. Looking for that. Cool. Probably shouldn't use it, huh? Probably should not use it then. Okay. No, I might have to use it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's our only way. Okay, where is another luggage then? This has turned into the hunt for luggage rather than focusing on can't say Discord. Rather than focusing on stuff. Another thing I definitely don't want is your Discord. Or any Discord, for that matter. Okay. Also, you're mentioning art, so... And I've specifically said not to. Should have read the rules. I'm not dealing with that right now. Okay. Let's head out this way. Okay, Pitten. I have the Pitten, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna... Because I'm in lava right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna heal faster than that. That is rough, dude. Okay. That's 2 deaths. That's 2 deaths. It was gonna happen inevitably because that I had a feeling I wasn't gonna get that flare. I had a feeling. All right, let's update the counter. Dang it. 2. We're at 2. My best run so far was just me. Not just me, but it was just like one death, so. So we'll see. All right. We begin again. Okay, Pitten. 2 Pittons. Probably something to use early game then. And then we'll carry those in our inventory. And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna drop this, take a pin. There we go. Now we can use it whenever. Oh, no, we didn't. That's fine. Anti-rope. I picked it up. Okay, it didn't float off. Thank God. That would have sucked. Bandage. Nice. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. Hydration. In fact, shouldn't even be carrying that hydration. Perfect. Perfect start already. 2 hydration bottles, some stuff. We should be good. Rope. We'll take it this time, since we figured out how to use it properly. At least on a solo playthrough. We found the method to using it. Because weight is a big contributor to lack of climbing. So if we drop our bag and then let a rope down, we should be able to get to it. Nice, dude. What else? Oh, do we have a... Not really. Yeah, let's head this way. I think we can use it up here. Hopefully I can just walk up this part. I was correct. I can. That's exactly what I needed to be able to do. Okay, and then we just consume this, and we go up. Oh, that was a ledge. We still made it. Probably should have waited a little bit, but it's fine. Gotta try and get up there before it starts getting cold. What the fuck? What is that? Alright. Ludwig's community is, certainly knows how to choose the playlist, huh? It was just 3 straight songs of just... definitely community voted songs. One of them wasn't even a song. It was just screaming. It was... Let me pull it up. What was it called? Screaming and farting compilation. Oh my gosh. I think I was there for that stream when they chose it too. Or at least I watched the video. That's something I'm gonna have to deal with later on. It's gonna be a little annoying. But I'll have to let it go through. I'll have to let it happen because the community voted on it. Can't scam them. But, you know, I highly doubt it ever got played. And if it did start playing, you probably skip that. Berries. Yellow berries, too. I think this way is probably the right way. I think I can just get there. No. Dang, dude. I do not want to use the lantern. But I might just have to. I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm probably gonna have to use a little bit of the lantern for sure. Come on. There you go. Just need a little bit of energy to climb. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. Should be able to just use the campfire now. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. But we have a backpack here, so we can just put it in there. To hold it for now. See if we need it. There we go. Eat up. Perfect. All the negative effects gone now. May as well take this real quick. And then instead of this rope, we'll take the anti-rope. Okay. I think right now it might be good to just kind of get to the base of this mountain, because it should turn day by the time we get to the base. Or even if we get a little bit further up the mountain. Then I won't have to worry about lighting the lantern right now. Ooh, yellow berries. That's actually pretty good. Nice. Actually super nice. Okay. Okay, yeah, now it's day. So no more frost. And we're at the base. So we'll have more time to climb without the night bothering us. And this time we don't have to hunt for a flare, so not too bad. Yeah. This is kind of the way I went before, so hopefully this works out. Can I pause the end? I can. There we go. Thankfully. I might have to use the restroom soon. All that coffee. All that coffee starts to get to me. Honestly? Let's just do this. I'm not gonna climb super fast, but I can still climb pretty well. And it saves us some time, so not too bad. Okay, the fog's starting to rise, and it just used a ton of light breaking that graphic. Okay. Alright. Okay, I don't think the rain really matters right now. Okay, so for the sake of gaining back energy, I'm gonna grab the vine from here. And it just shot me all the way down. Okay. Alrighty then. Not what I was hoping for. There we go. Where am I trying to go? That one? There we go. Now I'll have all the energy I need. Maybe not enough. Maybe a little bit more was nice. Was needed. Okay. Should be good now. Perfect. So last time I used that vine to climb up. I don't think I need to this time, though. Let's see. Because if I can just climb from branch to branch, that might be better. Yeah, maybe. And then we don't have to chance it. With a fall. Chance it with a fall. Oh, a suitcase. Nice. Lollipop. Come. Kind of good. I'll take it. I just gotta wait for it to stop raining. Now let's start now. Oh, that was perfect timing. There we go. Oh, you know what? We can just keep doing this, huh? Nice. Oh, please. I am on a tightrope right now. Nice. Thankfully, it's not a super solid object. Yeah, I think it's time to eat. Could use more food, so maybe that suitcase might work out for us. It does look a little hard to get to, though. Let's see. Yeah, I slid down a little bit, not too much, though. There we go. Let's see. Alright, more food. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we just gotta climb up from here. Nice. Maybe not. We made it, though. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think we can just go from here, yeah? Don't like the slipping on the rocks. Does take a bit of time away. It's almost night, but it wasn't night that entire time, so not too bad, right? I think I made the right move by starting the climb earlier. Before night ended. Sort of go this way, right? Okay. Okay, now it's nighttime. So now we're gonna start feeling the effects of night. Let's get up these trees. See if we can get anywhere from here. Yep. Looks like we can. This might be a good line. Oh, stuck? I'm a little stuck. There we go. Alright, perfect. Hopefully we make it to the campfire before I need to use some lantern. But again, I think the heating pads are the way to do it. On the Alpines, maybe. Just a little higher. There's yellow berries right there too, so I may as well. Ease. I think I'm too close to it. I think they're gonna start attacking me. No, we're good. We're good. Gonna have to use the lantern. Hopefully we find some heating pads then, because this is gonna be much harder if we don't. I need us to stop raining. That's what I need. Okay, there we go. We might have to use a pit in here. Or not. I think we're fine. There we go. There we go. Let me just get up from here. Alright. Where's the campfire? Oh, where's those yellows? Yes, yellow berries. Let's go. A little too hungry. Just started slipping. There we go. Nicely done. Okay. That was deceiving. That was a little deceiving. Might have to just go around, I think. Oh, crap. Dang, dude. I wanted to keep that extra energy. I'll use it all. I can just drop right there. It's gonna be day soon, unfortunately. And I say that because I wanted to start getting to the base of the other mountain while it was still night. Yeah, it's day now. Dang. I'm not sure if we can wait out the entire night, the entire day up here. I think eventually the fog rises all the way up, right? Come. Berry lantern? Okay. Even better than our regular one, so not too bad. Okay. Energy drink? Okay, we'll consume that right away then. So we can start sprinting across. Where is it? Alright, hopefully I see some heating pads. I didn't grab it. Oh, we made it though. Okay. They're not here then. There we go. Made it to a safer area. And there we go. Not super useful. I'll have to find another one. Another one with some more useful items. Oh, again already? there's another luggage right there. Okay. So, pretty good things. In fact, better than a pitten, I think. Okay, thick mints. We need food, huh? That's just gonna have to be the way it is for now. Dang, dude. Give me a chance to get to the base. It just keeps storming. Okay, there might be another luggage here. We'll have to see. Guess not. I guess not. In fact, let's get to the capybaras, because I know there's food there, so... Okay, the fog's now rising. Hello. Very nice. Ton of extra energy from that. Is it about to be night? Kind of. Okay, surprised I didn't take damage. I don't know, that seemed like a ledge pretty early on, so... That's annoying. Dang, okay. That's just more extra energy gone. That's more extra energy gone because the game does not give a shit about what I do. Nope. Oh my god, I'm gonna start falling more. Where's the bag? It's not there. It's so dumb, dude. Oh my god, and then it's gonna consume every single ounce of my energy. Oh man, there's the flare at least. Crap, dude. Where's the capybaras? They're right there, huh? I'm gonna have to stay here for the rest of the night. I think the water heals too, so... Or not. I was wrong. Dude, the storm is so annoying. Okay, yeah, it's night. Let's see if I can hit any lines with this. No. The most deceiving area ever. Like, it looks like a ledge, and it's not. That's so annoying. what to do, what to do. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait it out. How long is night gonna last? Way too long. Holy crap. At least I get more time with the capybaras, right? Dance time. Oh, I keep slipping on something. Dance time. Wait, I can just jump around too, huh? The storm is kind of ridiculous, then. Stupid storm. Alright. Night should be over soon. From what I can tell. So we should probably start going. Okay, why did I look at it and then look back and it looked... Why does it feel like that move is not moving? Am I going crazy? Why does it always look like it's in the same place every time I look back and forth? I'm losing my mind up here. I am losing it. Okay. Night should be over with soon, so... Okay. I can't even climb anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna have to eat this. More cold. More cold because there's not enough of it already. Dude, turn day already. Yeah, it's day now. I might not make it on this climb either. I have the flare this time. I have a bunch of climbing equipment. So I might just have to use the climbing equipment, to be honest. If, you know, the chain launcher ever worked anymore. They updated it, and it feels like I can never use the chain launcher properly. Even though their vine generation does the same thing, sometimes very vertical. Sometimes the vine generation is extremely vertical and you climb up it really quickly, but they changed it so you can't do that with the chain launcher. But vines are practically the same thing. There's no berries on that tree this time. I need berries. I also need some healing. Okay, there is a... Okay. I'm not even gonna follow. Just another scam. Do I make this? Probably not, huh? Oh, if I don't get stuck on the train, there we go. Can you stop? Great. I'm glad the 2 feet that I fell did damage. Okay, let's just drop this right here. Fuck. Oh man. The oh my god, really? Oh my god. That is so ridiculous. Like, why do I have to keep jumping to climb up that? That is not even that vertical. That is crazy. Please. Oh my god. Oh, we're great. Okay, so we're dead. There's like nowhere I can go to really save this. Unless I use absolutely everything to my disposal. Dude, that didn't go anywhere. Oh my god. Okay, heating pack. Better than nothing, I guess. More storming. Dude, I'm getting so unlucky with this storm stuff. I'm so pissed off that that rope just does not touch any rock. It's just so deceptively touching a rock when I unspool it. But I guess not. I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. I just need a little bit of healing. Really don't think I'm gonna get it though. And I'm kind of back where I want to be. Um... Did the game just crash? Hello? Hello? Am I good? What's going on? I still hear myself. It's just frozen. And the stream is showing a different image than what's on my screen. Oh my god. Does that count as a death? Yeah. It's kind of like a reset, but it is a death, I guess. Can my game just not break for like 2 seconds? It's still frozen on my screen. That... Stop. Stop the game. You know what? I think I was running it on Vulkan. Again, why? Why even develop in Vulkan? if it's just gonna crash like that every time. Why even use Vulkan at all? If it always seems to be a problem. Does it matter if I press like online? Or I guess the game doesn't pause then. Yeah. Which might be bad. Let's see. Yeah, the game doesn't seem to pause. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's just... No, because then people can... Random people could join, right? So let's just leave. And we'll play offline. I don't know how a random person would join, but I feel like it would happen. Yeah, and then it just completely freezes. Bing Bong Airlines. Ew. Just... Does Bing Bong own everything? Bing Bong Frisbee? Stuffed animal? And airlines? Dude. It's kind of crazy. Let's take the regular med kit, I guess. Alright, that was probably the worst start ever. That gave me like, actually, we can use the bandage. We can use the bandage because there's an ancient one like right here. There it is. Okay, lunchbox, I'll take it. I'll take the lunchbox. I think today has proven that the lunchbox is good enough to use. It is certainly good enough to use. Let's try and get up there as quick as we can. Pigments, nice. Reserve food, always nice. Let's get that suitcase. That might help. I think I can just... Yeah, there we go. Stand right here. And I don't have to climb up that pillar and jump. Food. May as well eat it. Rope. May as well take it. Just take a slot up by an item for now. Again, not terribly useful, but we figured out ways to use it. Let's just go down here. Pretty much know the run at this point. Let's try and get a little further up there. Okay. Now we can let down the rope. Maybe a little less than that, 3 meters, 3.5. Should be good. Yeah, I don't know if that was the play with the rope. We're about to see. Because now I gotta climb it entirely vertical. Okay. Yeah, probably not. I was being stingy with the rope. Fine. Yeah, the backpack takes so much weight away from you. There's so much energy away from you because of the weight. I was kind of scared that my leg would get stuck under it again. Why? 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 Why did it just auto take out that item? This fucking annoying ass game, bro. And now we're taking frost damage. Not great. We made it somehow. No more? Unfortunate. Probably not the best way to use the lantern, but at this point I don't care that much. I need to get up there now. We're like a little off schedule at the moment. Okay, there goes the lantern. There goes the lantern. A little unfortunate. Okay, I can use the campfire. Campfire should do everything for me. This, I don't know. I don't think I like the ropes though. Just doesn't feel great to use. Another lunchbox, I'll take it. Those can kind of replace the lanterns. Though we did get another lantern, so I'll take it. Okay, it's time to go. Because night's already passed. Wait, what? Scan your shrooms. Mushrooms can be valuable. I think mushrooms always poison me. But the ones with the cross seem to be good for you. Okay. Cool. Sometimes I'm surprised that I don't take damage from certain falls. Just because of how unforgiving it seems sometimes. Okay, let's go, go, go. We gotta go. No time to waste anymore. Dang, it doesn't seem like there's like any suitcases down here. At all. That's the only one that they had there. Okay. Able to get under that one. Nice. Can't really afford to be slowed down by the, Ooh, what is this? By the, rain right now. Oh, of course it blew up. Why wouldn't it have? Okay, it's still poisoning me for some reason. Had to check for a leech, just in case. Because that was a little weird. We'll just consume this for now. Need to keep going. That is the worst type of climbing I was about to do. And then it starts raining immediately. And can't have the rain slow us down too much. Just gotta deal with it. There we go, and it stopped. As we started. This time, not bad. Can I stand here? Nope. Oh. You can't stand anywhere up here. It's gonna consume all my extra energy. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Some more food. I'll take it. And more thick mints. Food is valuable. Okay, we are taking a slightly different route. No, the same route. Same route, same route. Same route is just right over here. Okay, so sometimes it feels like the rain affects me a lot, and then not that much. So I'm not sure how the rain really works sometimes. It's not very clear. Okay, I might be able to make this. We'll see. Maybe not. Okay, yeah. I have a lot of damage. There we go. Well. That worked, I guess. I'm just gonna try it again, because we have extra energy now. Or not, because this game just does not care what I'm trying to do. Okay, we can just hang here for a second. No, dude. Raining already. Oh my god, dude. The rain has to be the worst part about this area, and it's so fucking frustrating. I hate it so much. Let's just do this. Because it seems like it's not going to help me at all do anything else. Dude, just get up there. You're right at the ledge. Get out of here. I don't get it. I just spent most of the energy just trying to... Okay. This rain. It's just taunting me at this point. I hate this fucking game. Okay, alright. We're just gonna have to do this. Because I can't do anything without the extra energy. Light this up. Put it there. Or not. Or not. It's just not gonna do it this time. Sometimes. It'll work sometimes, but not every time. Because, you know, mistakes were made in the code. So, I'm already getting so pissed off from just... Oh my god, these mechanics are pissing me off. I don't know, dude. Why can't I shoot it there? Why can't I fucking do anything, huh? Just get me over here. I can't, man. I can't fucking deal with this shit right now. Please. Fuck. Jesus. H. Christ, please. I swear if that rope does not go down, okay. Holy crap, man. Give me more hunger. Thanks. Not super what I was hoping for. A leech, hopefully, yeah. Yeah, actually, there should be a suitcase over here. From what I remember, there should be. 2, okay. Cool. And 3. And an ancient one, okay. Maybe our luck will turn around, huh? Just a little bit, maybe. Did just give me another freaking lantern. Oh, maybe not. And you know it's day, but I'm still taking frost damage for some reason. Are you gonna... There you go. A cure-all. Perfect. That's actually so good. Glad it doesn't break. That would have sucked. We can probably just use this fine. Yeah. So the cure-all is super good because it takes away a lot of damage and even hunger. So that's gonna be super nice. What? I wasn't even climbing on it upside down or anything. It's just taking a ton of energy. Okay. Thank God. Okay. So much extra energy. That sucks, dude. Okay, no more rain, huh? Why does it slow down your climb? Like, you still have energy. Oh, just let me get up there. That's ridiculous, dude. Like, you still have energy. And why does it take so long to climb up these leaves? Compared to climbing up a rock. I feel like there's branches, there's leaves, you can just kind of grab onto anything. Like, come on. Come on, dude. It just doesn't make sense. Let's just make it make sense, yeah? Okay, and then I just kind of jump up through this, right? Yes, sir. I have like no extra energy, but we do have like 3 suitcases, so let's hope for something, right? Food, nice. Chain launcher, pretty good. Nice. Definitely do not need that. Definitely do not need that. Okay, there we go. Should be a ledge right here, right? Yep. Just kind of have to climb through the rain for now. And hope for a ledge every time. Nice. Oh yeah. We're working. We're working this out. Come on. There we go. Just kind of grind on the side of that mountain. Alright, nice. And just go this way. Thank God. Thankfully that was a place I could stand on. Hopefully I find some berries, right? I gotta go this way. I think. Do I have to? Oops, almost hit that. Let's see. Okay. Game could not understand what was going on, I guess. And it just took away a ton of energy from me. Yeah, I gotta go down. Gotta go down this side. Just gotta make sure I have a lantern. Yeah, hopefully I get heating pads this run. Last two I wasn't so lucky, I guess. God, it takes so much extra energy. Okay, come on. It's already night again, so... Okay, I gotta activate the fire now. No, you don't. Let's go back, because I need the item. I don't think I need the item. Oh, man. Can I cook this? And it give me even more extra energy? Maybe. Let's see. Was that like... No. Never mind. You don't have to cook it. No use in cooking the yellow ones, I guess. Okay. It's still nighttime. I'm not sure for how much longer. But hopefully not too long. Or at least... You know. It's nighttime now, and then... By the time I get to the base, it's not nighttime, right? Hopefully that's what happens. Okay, there's a suitcase right here. This should be it. Nope. Oh, that's the same as the other song, just with a rap over it. Don't mind it, but not really the mood I'm in right now. Okay, still very much cold. The storm needs to stop. Oh, now it went. Now, now it works, huh? Okay, heating pack. Really good. Another chain launcher, which is also really good. Kind of weird that I'm not taking damage right now. I already have 2 chain launchers, but I don't think that Pandora's box is gonna last long. It's gonna do me too much good right now. Okay, it is day, so we gotta start moving. It is day right now. You just had a snowstorm like 2 seconds ago. Now it's just too much. Now it's just way too much in. Can you walk up, please? Thank you. It's like the most basic ledge. Not even a ledge. It's just like just a tiny bump of walking, and game just does not understand how to get over it. Is it snowing again? Yeah. Probably just chilling here, right? No. Why would I be able to chill in there? There's no snowstorm touching me, and it's still like... You can take more frost damage, right? No. Let me live, dude. Let me live without the snowstorm, please. Okay, fog's starting to rise now. We do have berries right here, which is actually going to be super clutch. Come on. There we go. Alright. Should be good now. In fact, I want to use this chain launcher properly. Of course, there's not like a super proper way to use it anymore, because, you know, they nerfed the hell out of it. But, we'll figure it out at some point, right? That should have been a ledge. And I'm still holding on. I can't do anything. I'm out in the open. What do you want me to do? It's just the most inconvenient times, man. I swear they coded it to get you at the most inconvenient times. That would have been nice on the first playthrough, so I didn't have to worry about it. Okay, we have extra food. I think we have... Yeah, we already have one, so... Thought I had 2 for a second. I think that was the last one. That was the last run. Okay. I can't hold it, so... We have 2 more chain launchers. I swear they nerfed it like crazy. Dude, I can't even shoot it. It does not give me a chance to shoot it. Please go back on that update. That is so bad. That is just so bad. I can barely use the chain launcher anymore. Dude, I need to use this. Oh my god, please. What are you? Oh. Okay, you know what? Since we're gonna start taking frost damage, I can use that now, and then start climbing. Just now the cold won't affect me, like, at all. And by at all, I mean not as much. It still affects me a lot. Where's the other pit? I'm just not climbing anymore. My character doesn't want to. Okay. Please. There should have been another pit right there, dude. Oh, great. It ran out somehow. Why? Why did it run out? Oh my god, just get on the fucking mushroom. Jesus. Why? Why is it so difficult? That heat pad did not last, like, any time. At all. It usually lasts so much longer, what the heck? God, I don't want to keep using the cure-all, but it's all I have. I have to not faint for as long as I can. Without using the cure-all. Okay, good. climb with the bag. I don't have a rope or anything, so I have to climb with it. I just gotta avoid touching the ground so much. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we can get that, and then use the cure-all to, if we need to stop the pain. Okay, fairy lantern. Probably just use the fairy lantern then a little bit. Chain launcher. There we go. There's a sleeping fruit. Probably don't need it this time. We got all the food reserves we need. Maybe that one. Okay. I had a I was clenching a little with that one. That one did not seem doable, but I still tried it. And we made it. Oh, I gotta pick up the fruit. Okay, more food, nice. And a rope launcher, even nicer. Definitely a ledge I can stand on. Yeah, okay. What the heck? That wasn't even a real, like, ledge. Okay, cool. I'm not even trying to climb, it's just auto-climbing now. Okay. Can you grab on, or... Alright. A lot of dumb things are happening right now. And I don't like it. It's kind of screwing with me. Like this. This looks like a ledge, but it's not. And it's gonna tell me it's not a ledge. For whatever reason. Cool. Yeah, that just is annoying. Well, we made it. Thankfully. We're not in too bad of a shape, but... I don't know. A little annoying at some points. Actually, I don't need to use that right now. Wait, where's the statue? Okay. Where the heck is the statue? There it is. Another fairy lantern. I'll take it, I guess. Okay, we still have our flare. But we are running low on useful items. Alright, I did speedrun this part one time. Because I summoned the Scoutmaster at the top. At the beginning. So I kinda had to speedrun it. But not bad. It wasn't a bad run at all. Nice. I was hoping to activate the slide a little bit. Yeah, there's the suitcase. Nice. A rope launcher, I'll take it. That'll help. That always helps. Okay. Not bad. I think it might be worth grabbing that suitcase, because we do have a ton of healing items, so may as well, right? Okay. Not too crazy. Not too crazy. How is it falling like that? Nice. Okay, we might just have to run across. I mean, we can go all the way around, but I don't feel like it. Okay. Hello. Just need the lava to go down so I can start running. Okay, there we go. Run! Are you kidding me? God damn it, dude. I didn't want to have to use the cure-all, but only way I was gonna make it. That firestorm almost killed me. That was annoying. Yeah, we can just go this way. An item for an item, I guess. Let's see. I'll take it. think it'd be better if I jump from here. Okay, well, I didn't take damage, which is good. Fire damage can heal, regular damage can't, so... I think that was worth it. Okay, a little weird. There we go. Alright. What is this? So dumb. Okay, kind of fitting for where we are. Just keep going. Alright, nice. Let's see what we got. Okay, rope launcher, not bad. I also eat that now. Another one, eat it now. And another one, nice. Okay, so we'll have full reserve energy. Which isn't too bad. But, we're not gonna need a second fairy lantern. Yeah. Not gonna need a second fairy lantern, and then let's grab that rope launcher. See if we can't just use it when we get there. Already starting to gain hunger, so we gotta get going. Oh, you know what? I didn't activate the stats yet. Too late now. I have way too much stuff to do anything with. Yeah, I guess the night effect doesn't affect Caldera or the Interesting. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, that would just make both areas pretty easy to do. Because hot and cold cancel each other out. Nice. I mean, I guess this kind of speeds up the climb, so a little less hunger as we get further up. Okay, so the brown suitcases are just above this rock, from what I remember. Okay, nice. Actually super awesome. Okay. We'll just skip that suitcase then. item for an item is a fair trade, I think. Since we have so much util, may as well use it. Perfect, yeah. I figured as much. Okay. Let's take this line up. I was about not to hold the climb button, but it's just better to hold the climb button just in case when you're jumping. Because you may or may not make it. You never know. Okay, we gotta be careful with the heat. Okay, it's starting to become too much. That's like a lot of useless chain. I don't know why it curved that much. Nice. Okay. This kiln might be a little difficult. Yeah, because at this point I can't even get there. Don't want to use this. What else do I have? A rope launcher. Rope launcher? Yeah, let's do rope launcher right there. Because then we can just swing onto it. Hopefully we don't touch lava at all. That would suck. Yeah, I wouldn't have made the jump without the rope. Come on. Don't screw with me, please. Okay. I wasn't even sure about that jump. Oh my god. Can we figure it out, please? Thank you. There we go. That was a much easier, nicer jump. And a suitcase. Nice. Just like all the ground is unstable. Might actually be able to use that. Might actually be able to use it. Especially if we go that way. I can probably climb this, right? Okay, just kind of grind the mountain. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That was pretty good. And we can try and just get there, right? Yeah. Take this. I think that was worth it. Yeah, pretty worth it. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Can we get up there? Might need to climb a little more, which is fine. We got this right here. We also have an anti-rope, so that should be pretty useful. Should be a ledge right here. Nice. Okay. Let's not sit in the fire. Yeah, let's get up there. Get a little higher. Alright. I think that's a ledge I can stand on. Looks like it. Perfect. Think we did it this time. And then I can just do that. Huh. Let's see if we can't do a little more. Which is straight up climbing. Yeah, that's a ledge right there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we didn't need the rope, the chain launcher yet. Maybe if I can get it across to that rock? That edge kind of looks like it has an area to stand on. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Do some upside down climbing. Nice. Yeah, let's kind of go on this bridge, see where we're at. Okay. How do we go from here to, like, right nowhere, I guess? I mean, that might help. Is this, oh, what's the game called? I have it, too. Let me look at my library real quick. I should probably pause the game, though. It's like... It's not Strikers. It's like Blazing something. There it is. No. Yeah. Lethal League Blaze. Let's see. I was correct. That's all that matters. I got it right. And I have the game. Wait, why would I just use the chain launcher right where I just came from? Alright. I feel like... I don't think I can climb that, to be honest, but... Or maybe. That looks like a ledge right there that I can probably get to. Is this a ledge? Is this tiny thing a ledge? No. This is, though. There we go. No rope launcher needed. Or... no chain launcher needed. So now we can use it right there, I guess. Maybe. Okay, ow. Okay, we still have an anti-rope. So, if we do run into anything, which it doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's go this way. the playlist for this game is actually kind of crazy. I like it so much. Alright, extra energy is gonna need to be used. Perfect. And we made it once again to the top. Ascent 5. Let's go. Nice. Will it get harder after this? How long did it take me? 3 hours? Jeez, dude. I'm just a pro climber. I'm just used to climbing, I guess. Alright, but the real question is, does it get harder than this? You know? Does the climb never stop, really? Dude, that was a hard climb. I think it was an appropriately difficult mountain for Ascent 5, you know? Let's not leave hungry, you know? A little bit of extra energy. Let's lay down our own rope, why not? I'm coming! I'm coming! Oh, took damage. Nice. Nice, 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 dude. Awesome. Well, we almost did it in less than an hour, too. I mean, with all of our runs put together, probably not really less than an hour, you know? But we got the purple sash. We got a new sash for it. I don't know. Do I kind of want to... Do I want another ascent? Oh, and the music's perfect. Playlist music is perfect right now. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be difficult. Oh, man. Does it get harder than that? Ascent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it does. Climbing takes additional stamina. Oh, no. Oh, man. Wolf Scout. Oh, dang, dude. Alright. So it does get even more difficult. Do I have the purple sash on? That looks like kind of an orange sash. Not really sure how to get the other shirts and stuff. It's like 3 extra outfits. 3 more helmets. Not really sure how to get that. 2 more eyes. 2 more hairs. 3 more hairs. Interesting. Nice. But we got it done. We got it done again. The hardest one so far. And it only gets harder than that. Dang. Dang, dude. Alright. I mean, that was 3 hours. I thought I'd definitely get it done sooner than that, but that proves untrue. That's why I put Terraria maybe in the title, but 3 hours. 3 hours of that mountain already pretty exhausting. I thought it might have taken 2 hours and then another 2 hours on Terraria, but think we'll just keep it at peak. We'll just keep it at peak. So if you're here, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for chatting. Love you all, and goodbye. Also, check out my other stuff. The other links. All right, now goodbye.